She's into roots and culture, but keeps her sound and message fresh and contemporary. Meet Yeza.
Now here comes the thing called get slapped if you look too hard.
East Side Singjay very much at home in Bull Bay.
Yeza, rebel up.
They get a touch of country, but they also get a mix of tone because we're not really so central.
Yeza's first single dropping in 2017.
So I call my sound Rude Girl Roots. And what that means is I stay true to my culture and to my roots, but at the same time, we grow rough. You understand? So we put that in the music, and I would say it's a culmination of both. So I would say Yeza is like a hybrid of roots and streets. So culture is dear to me, but at the same time I have a message where I feel I can connect to the youth them same way.
Rory Stone Love, her champion and producer. And as always with Rory, an album in the making.
We have couple tracks on the album where we feel like I go cross the bridge between the two generations, you know?
You have the hardcore scene and you have the sort of hypersexual scene. And then you have Yeza. And
In
what's
between.
Yeza's vibe?
I am in between. So, Star of the East, right? It's a talk about East Side and it's a talk about where I come from. But at the same time, I have lyrics in the song where say, conscious of the pre, but body still make for the whining. You know, so we're bring off an energy where we stay true to our roots, but at the same time, and this has been happening, a hot girl can hit me up and say, I like your style. You understand? I like your vibes. And that is where we're headed. Yeah, you can go on with yourself. But at the same time, no mean say for be a better is. That no mean say, for uplift yourself and protect your temple. And not everybody for enter. Same way. You understand what I say? So I think when I look around me, I'm seeing certain things where me have to respond to it now, being influenced by my kind of standards, and say, well, you can go on so, but you not have to go on so. You know what I mean? Something people are always shocked at is the fact that I do reggae music and like them would say, oh, you have curves and you show up yourself and whatever the case may be. They think I should be more modest.
And what does modesty look like?
I think they think like the dress needs to be my uncle and it needs to be an African print. I am who I am and I don't disrespect myself. So as long as you understand, say the Empress respect herself and hold herself at a high esteem, to a high standard, I'm gonna see what the heart attack for. Like, don't have a heart attack.
You just never grew up that way. You were raised differently.
The hardcore route to me, it just it stops there. There is no growth, there's no accelerating, and I don't stop there. I need to climb and I need to go other places in the mental aspect, in the spiritual aspect. And that is the reason why I choose culture because it make more sense to me as an individual and when I want to go in a life. Like I don't want to contribute to a girl where I say, boy, she listen to that song and just in the moment and her whole life mash up, blaps. No.
So there's Rory now.
I'm not sure what it was, but I feel like me and Rory, we sync.
But Yeza sort of in a bind before.
Yeah, it was a problem because I come from East Side, and me don't know nobody. Me don't know nobody. So the first place I got, Jamnesia, I'm not sure if you're aware, right round the road is when we used to go sing tune, and from there people start to notice me. Mind you, looking back at some of them tapes, I say it sound really bad, but I made the step to just go out there, try it. Before Rory happened, I always said I wanted to work with Rory because him know the same culture vibes when I talk about him know that, but him also put out the music. Him willing to explore and put out the music in a way where me feel like it can break barriers. And we did a little bit of experimentation, I believe, on the album. And I feel like we find a nice formula. today is a testament to me that all I need to do is keep putting one foot in front of the next. That's all. I don't have any thoughts of failing.
Contact feet brought down.